course, we had the winter weather this morning, but also, we had that earthquake the other day.
I mean, I'm sitting here trembling only because I'm cold, but actually, I mean, a lot of other people felt it, and we were talking about how it just stunned folks.
Right.
You're not expecting things around you to start shaking.
No, and apparently there was an aftershock, too.
There's a little aftershock. I missed this one. Of course, it wasn't nearly as strong as what we had on Monday, where, oh, man, all the stories of what you guys felt on social media. I appreciate you sharing it. We all got to talk about it. Still talking about it here 2 days later, but there was a magnitude 2.0. This was 6 miles in the same spot, just off of York Harbor in Maine. Strong enough to feel only if you were really, really close. So according to the USGS, some folks did feel it right along the coast of New Hampshire or Maine. Usually not damaging when it's a 2.0, but this is an aftershock from Monday's 3.8. That's a pretty big one here across the Northeast. And we are turning to the chance for snow squalls this afternoon. So on the bingo card, I mean, we're just checking off everything. How about a thunderstorm today, too? There is a chance of that as well. I'll explain in just a second. Right now on radar, we have snow squall warnings just across the border of western Massachusetts and upstate New York. These are quick hitting snow showers that are very intense, and they can actually provide some thunder snow. I did see some of that on radar this morning across New York. But here in Massachusetts, across Haverhill, Ipswich, Gloucester, you still have these light to steady snow showers in Rindge, and then down into Leominster, Massachusetts. The heaviest snow is to our north and west. This is along the cold front boundary that will move through later tonight. Now, most of what you see going on across New York State, that's going to be in the form of rain once it hits the Boston area later this evening. Noon to 5 p.m. is the time frame for all of Massachusetts, but those snow squall warnings there across New York, travel conditions are very treacherous there if you are heading outside of anywhere across New England. So as those very heavy squalls head our way, what is a snow squall? First of all, well, you want to be prepared for these really quick hitting chances for snow, sudden intense bursts. Sometimes you can get thunder snow, lightning, and you'll hear the thunder. Gusty winds, low visibilities, quick accumulation, and dangerous if you are traveling at high speeds along the interstates or highways. As that line slowly makes its way towards Leominster and Worcester at about 12:45, it makes its way into Boston, but in the form of rain as our temperatures are on the rise. We have a very, very strong wind from the south and west. As that warm front last night, the snow moved through. Well, now the cold front. Brace yourself for this. We get a blast of wind, and then all of a sudden temperatures start to crash overnight. 31, 29, 28 by 11 p.m. tonight. And then we have a chance for a few lingering flurries behind that. But we're done with the precip tonight into tomorrow. It does turn icy. So the wind today will be strong enough to produce damage, pockets of outages as well, as we get as high as 40 or 50 miles an hour from the west and southwest. Overnight tonight, the wind subsides enough, but it will be a loud night for us. Temperatures go from the mid-40s now to about midnight, 26 degrees. So that is going to be a very, very big freeze overnight as temps fall into the single digits and the teens. And oh yes, the wind chill on top of it. It feels like 1 degree in Boston by tomorrow morning, 5 below for our friends in Leominster. Tomorrow's highs, we're only in the 20s. At least it's nice and sunny. That's the good thing. Glass half full, that's what I like to say. But then we have another round of some evening rain. This next storm system on Friday, giving us the rain in Boston with snow in the mountains, couple inches to several inches possible there, but none for us. It's a rain event. As we look ahead to the weekend, we're down into the 30s. The roller coaster of temps continues all the way through Groundhog Day on Sunday.